I rise in opposition to this amendment. Long ago, my parents told me a truism that has been reconfirmed over and over again in my life. My parents both were raised on dirt-poor farms in North Dakota in abject poverty, and my father, who made a decent life for himself and for his family with the hard work and struggle, told me as a child when we visited those farms, he said, "Son, ordinary people are not going to live well in this country or any country unless there is an abundance of water and energy." And that's what all through my life I've seen, that those people who've had their water or energy restricted, it has hurt the ordinary people, the standard of living of the people of that country. And what we have faced in this country is a good example of that. What we've got is as a coalition of radical environmentalists who have, over the years, prevented America from having the energy we need to have a high and a good standard of living for our people. Ordinary people have suffered. The same is true when we're talking about water. Now, this radical coalition has never thought anything about constitutional rights and about whether it's states' rights to this or that. That has made no difference to them at all. The central issue is there is a vision that the radical environmentalists have in which people are less important than fish or little insects or reptiles. The point is, ordinary people, ordinary Americans should be our highest priority. What is it doing to their standard of living? And we have seen an attack on the standard of living of the people of California by depleting water resources that should go to them, that instead are being committed to a tiny little fish that isn't even good enough for bait. Now, today is we're going to reaffirm in a very bipartisan fashion that no, the people of this body are elected to represent the well-being of ordinary Americans, to make sure we have the energy and the water we need to fulfill the American dream where everyone has a chance at a decent life. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Massachusetts.
Yes, I yield 2 minutes to the gentleman from California, Mr. Thompson, so he can explain why